Oh, not that. Where? There it is. No. I should check YouTube. Yep, I'm currently live. And that's that. Switch that to live chat, and I'll put my phone there. Nope. There. Okay. Just gonna. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. 10 minutes. Right. Probably not. If my voice could not crack, there's probably not going to be anything big in this. Probably. Like, there might be something big, like a big indie game coming to the Switch. Like, I don't think what is it called? Among Us. I don't think Among Us is going to come to Switch, because I think I looked up whether it was or not. I think in an interview the developers said that Among Us isn't going to come to Switch, but Among Us 2 will. I think it was Among Us. It was either that or another indie game that I looked up. I can only think of Among Us I would have looked up recently. Well, I would love like some so a little bit back I played at Shapes.io. I would love like something like Shapes.io, you know, just like a factory building kind of game like that, or Factorio to come to Switch. Because I don't know if they're perfect, but they would do, I think they would be really good on Switch, especially if you could do cross save progression saves with like the Steam version. So like you could be playing like Factorio at home on Steam, and then you need to go to like a meeting or something, and you know you're going to be waiting for like an hour outside of the office or wherever. So you take your Switch with you, and then you can just continue building a factory on the Switch. Like something like that with Factorio or Shapes.io would be good. Also, if you have not played Shapes.io yet, I believe that's what it's called, Shapes.io yet, definitely do. If you like factory games, you will probably like it, because it was just a lot of fun. From what I've said already, you can probably guess it's like you have to build a factory for shapes, but it's not just like shapes. You can like cook up shapes to make new shapes, and you can dye the shapes, and you can lay one shape on top of another. Luna's eating something, I don't know what. Probably just a crisp. Or something, I don't know. That, yeah, it is a lot of fun. So, it would be cool if something like that came to Switch. But I haven't really seen any games like that come to Switch. Even though at least from my POV, or in my opinion, IMO, they would do quite well, because they do just sort of lend themselves to just like picking it up for a few minutes, and expand the factory for a little while, then put it down, and then go back to whatever you were doing before for a while or whatever. But what I think we'll probably see mostly here, obviously they're going to be indies, but I think we're probably going to see like at least one mobile port of an indie game. Like, well, are there indie mobile games? So I assume so, because I think like FNAF is on mobile. I know FNAF is on mobile. I think maybe Undertale, but probably maybe not. Among Us is on mobile devices, so. And to be honest, I'm not that well versed in the indie scene. Like, I know the big games like actually, is Factorio indie? I know it's on Steam, but Anyway, I was just using that as an example. And Shape 7. I wasn't saying specifically them, but something like Shape 7 Factorio coming, because I don't know if Shape 7 Factorio are indie. But I obviously know a lot of the big ones like Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's, Pop Goes, or what was it? FNAF Ignited? Was it Ignited Animatronics? Case Animatronics? No, that was a different one. Hello, Luna. But yeah, I should put this down because it's just distracting me. Anyway, Yooka-Laylee, technically a indie game because it's just like a handful of people that broke off from Rareware that made Yooka-Laylee. Luna is just snuffling. You shouldn't be looking for food. If you're looking for food, you've got food in your food bowl. But it wouldn't surprise me if we saw something to do with FNAF either. Because I believe that Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night is coming to Switch. But it's not. I don't think it's been like. I think that's only been like revealed in interviews. I don't think it's had a proper announcement yet. And obviously hasn't had a proper trailer, so we might see that. Any other Five Nights at Freddy's game? Well, yeah, I think we've got every other Five Nights at Freddy's game except FNAF World. And if Scott Cawthon ports FNAF World to the Switch, I will eat this hat. He's been trying to bury that on multiple. He tried to bury that game on multiple occasions. Yeah. Although Game Theory quite liked FNAF World, so yeah. I mean, they didn't say, they never were like, oh, this is the best game ever. They liked it. So yeah. Any other indie games that might be coming to Switch? I don't know. But yeah. Anyway. So if you know any good games that are on the Switch, like Factorio and Shapes.io, where you basically build a factory, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll probably check them out. Maybe in a live stream even. I definitely do plan on doing Among Us streams in the future, just because, well, I know everybody's doing it, and I typically don't like to do what everybody else is doing, just because I know, because I watch YouTube most of the day. If I'm not live streaming YouTube, I'm either watching YouTube. Recently I've been watching Markiplier. I've watched Markiplier's Factorio. Rewatched Markiplier's FNAF series for the 10th time. And I've rewatched Markiplier's Uno and the Monopoly videos. I spend a lot of time on YouTube, so I know how it feels like when the game comes out and literally everybody you're subscribed to, just makes videos on that game. Even that was the reason why it took me so long to really get into Among Us, because I was like, oh, everybody's uploading videos on it, so I'm just not even gonna be bothered. And I don't think it was until Call Me Kevin actually started uploading videos on Among Us, because he was doing Among Us, but I'm a doctor, that kind of stuff. That wasn't the first one. He's done a bunch more Among Us, but I cannot lie. I really enjoy those kind of challenge videos, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, but you're not allowed to touch a coin, or whatever, what's the minimum amount of coins you can get in X Mario game or whatever. I like those kind of challenge videos, so it's like, I'll check his videos out, see, check this Among Us stuff out. It's good. And I played a little bit on the mobile version. And literally, here's a little bit of a funny story. So I was sitting around with Among Us. So I basically got Brown to follow me to Medbay to watch me scan, and another guy tagged along as well. And I was basically like, these two guys are confirmed innocent. They watched me scan, and they confirmed me to have scanned. And then because somebody pushed the alert button, and then for no reason, I wasn't even fully paying attention, but for no reason, they voted Brown out. It's like, dude, he's innocent. He was with me watching me scan. He could have killed me easily if he was the imposter. Like, seriously. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to Indie World. Today we'll be looking at some indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. My name's Kristen.
And I'm Paul.
And we can't wait
crazy
to show you these games.
I mean, I guess we could wait. But let's not do that.
Okay. Spelunky 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch. I don't know much about this game. I saw Call Me Kevin play it once. Luigi! It looks like Luigi. I don't know if it is actually based off Luigi, but it looks like it is. Local multiplayer. Local and online multiplayer for Spelunky 2. So yeah, apparently Spelunky 1 and Spelunky 2 are coming to Switch. Dead.
On behalf of Mossmouth and Glitworks, I'm excited to announce that Spelunky 1 and Spelunky 2 are both coming to the Nintendo Switch system in 2021. Spelunky was an important game to the action roguelike genre, and we're thrilled to be able to follow it up with a wild sequel that features a larger world with even deeper secrets. Both games are great to play with.
Wait, is this the announcement out of Spelunky 2?
We can't wait for you to experience this.
I know nothing about Spelunky. Again, I only saw like Call Me Kevin's video on it.
To Nintendo Switch? Better grab my adventure gear.
You'll need it with all the randomly generated levels, which made the first game a roguelike classic. There's so much to explore and discover, not to mention the numerous monsters, treasures, secrets, and traps, of course.
You can't forget about those devious things. At least you can take a breather at the base camp if, or should we say when, you get done in. There's also multiplayer and various modes to play, like the daily challenge.
Guess I'd better gear up too. Get in on the platforming action when both Spelunky and Spelunky 2 launch on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Okay. Not too far away.
A game full of cats? Yes!
Actually, I'm more of a dog person.
Are you kidding me?
I'm an animal person. I just love animals.
Ever wonder what cats do when their owners are away? Well, Fistafluffs has that answer.
They probably
Developed
just sleep
by
all day.
Playfellow Studio, Fistafluffs is an action brawler in which cats duke it out to determine the world's best feline fighter.
And they'll use anything to their advantage, including household items. Looks like this is gonna be a total catastrophe.
Okay.
You also get to dress up these fur babies, and you can play locally and online.
This reminds me of that crab fighting
The
game.
possibilities are endless.
Fun fact, you can actually get that physically if you import it from Japan.
Get ready for a cat fight in Fisticuffs, pouncing first onto Nintendo Switch early next year.
So that's a timed exclusive,
You're a
basically.
good driver, right?
I mean, I can drive go-karts?
That works. Here in Very Very Ballet from Joyful Games, you'll get behind the wheel to pick up, park, and return cars in over 20 locations. Up to 3 other players can join you in this frantic and fun party game.
Reminds me of a little
I was
bit of
kidding about the
Crazy
driver
Taxi.
thing earlier. It's not actually a requirement.
At least I've got between
I
now
remember playing
and
Crazy Taxi on
2021 to
Dreamcast.
practice. When Very Very Ballet accelerates onto Nintendo Switch first as a timed exclusive.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jorge Garcia. And I'm Francisco Mora. We're part of Lead Game Studios, based in Lima, Peru. And we would like to share with you a game we're working on called Tunche. Tunche revolves around the Amazonian fortress, and it has a diverse cast of heroes. Through hand-drawn animations and characters,
I can hardly understand a word they're saying.
You will embark on a journey to find new friends, deal with the past, and uncover the mysteries of the realm.
Also, I love how because they've got a bunch of books behind them, because of copyright, I believe they have to like blur all the books out. I really like that art style. It is the beat 'em up.
I love traveling, and the world of Tunche definitely looks like a place I'd want to visit.
This hand-drawn world, modeled after the Amazon rainforest, is just breathtaking. And it can be explored with one of 5 heroes, each with their own distinctive skills and abilities. They'll unravel the rainforest secrets in search of a mystical beast, the titular Tunche.
Add in the charming hack and slash combat, local co-op play, and just a pinch of shaman witchcraft, and you've got yourself a full travel itinerary. Hat Kid from A Hat in Time is also playable in this game.
Ah,
Venture
I
into the
still
jungle
need to
when
play Hat in
Tunche
Time.
arrives First on Nintendo
God
Switch,
damn it.
March 2021.
I haven't even finished Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity yet. EDM, I've got stuff to do. Games to play. Cannons to slay. NES style. Yeah. Metroidvania. I don't know what game it is. It's a NES style Metro. Well, SNES, not NES. SNES style Metroidvania.
Imagine a world taken over by an evil doctor and his synthetic army.
No need to imagine it in Cyber Shadow. In this action platformer game from Mechanical Head Studios, you'll dash, slice, and leap your way through futuristic
Maybe a
levels
bit
as you
more
take on more than a dozen
Metroid
bosses.
Man, like Metroid mixed with Mega Man, actually. Maybe? I don't know.
Use them in your quest to pulverize evil, including summoning fire, charging slashes, throwing shuriken, and parrying deadly attacks.
And exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, you can scan compatible Shovel Knight series amiibo figures to get a little help from a familiar fairy friend.
Ah.
A classic 8-bit challenge awaits soon in Cyber Shadow, coming to Nintendo
That's cool.
Switch, January 26, 2021.
Ooh.
Hey, we're Whitethorn Games, and we're super excited to share Calico with all of you. Calico is a relaxing, pastel-colored community sim full of magical girls, cuddly creatures, and townsfolk looking to make new friends. We're thrilled to share Calico with you on the Nintendo Switch. It's the perfect way to cozy up with a blanket, a cup of tea, and spend some time in our cafe.
So, since you're clearly a cat lover, I'm assuming you've dreamed of owning a cat cafe.
Yep. And now everyone can in Calico. Peachy Keen Games has one very important yet adorable task for you.
Fill this cozy cafe with cute and cuddly creatures. No better way to spend a day, really.
And by filling it with lots of charming furniture, festive decorations, and yummy pastries, you'll have plenty of fluffy friends in no time. It's perfect.
Relax in Calico, launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
That doesn't look like the
From
best
Us 2 Games,
indie
the
game.
award-winning studio that brought you Monument Valley, comes Alba, a wildlife adventure, where even the smallest person can make a big difference.
Join Alba as she sets out to save her island and its wildlife with her grandfather and her friend Inez. From the idyllic beaches to
So that game footage we just saw for the last game was its final
this visually
gameplay.
stunning Mediterranean
That
paradise
looked like
is waiting to be
something like
explored
early
with the
gameplay.
camera by your
Gee.
side.
You can also recruit
With like how you
volunteers for
the
your
cat and
and you'll
when you
need
pick the
to
cat up, it
help
was just like a bit
heal
glitchy.
families,
It's like
clean up the wilderness,
that's more like something you
save the island.
A
see in
scene of
like
exploration
early
in Alba, a wildlife
unfinished
adventure
games.
coming to Nintendo Switch
I wouldn't say early
spring
games, but definitely
2021.
unfinished games because it's just like a glitch in the physics engine. Dating sim. I have no idea what that is.
プロデューサーディレクターの川勝徹と申します。本作は宇宙船内に紛れ込んだ未知の存在、愚能者を議論の中に見つけ出し、コールドスリープするゲームです。ワンプレイは5分から15分。愚能者の数、能力者、人数など自由にカスタマイズして、14人のコンピューター相手に何度もプレイしてください。一度として同じ展開になることはないでしょう。なぜループを繰り返すのか、愚能者とは何なのか、ゲームメディアしか味わえないプレイ体験をぜひ。
It's anime
解き明かしてください。
Among Us,
Ugh,
basically. I don't
those
know.
Gnosia are terrifying. I might have trouble sleeping tonight.
You'll be fine. Besides, there's an eclectic cast of characters you'll get to meet and role-playing elements to help unravel the mysteries aboard the spaceship. It's a fascinating
Why is there a
social
dolphin?
production genre for sure.
Guess I'll have to overcome my fears when Gnosia launches on Nintendo Switch early 2021.
Eh.
Happy Game je psychedelická hororová hra, která je trošku jiná, než na co jste mohli být amanici zvyklí. Každopádně se ocitneme v roli malého chlapce, který ve strašlivé noční můře prochází různými unikátními světy, ve kterých budeme
Okay, so
úkoly,
I am basically, when it comes to horror, I am basically a big wuss. I get scared easily in horror. Like,
Let's do it.
I absolutely, I haven't even managed to beat Five Nights at Freddy's 1 because I absolutely
And survive some
hate, you know, the dread and you know, everything. So, yeah, I am a bit of a wuzzer when it comes to anything horror.
2021.
None of that really even creeped me out. I was like, oh. So, I doubt that's gonna. Anybody who actually likes horror is just gonna be like, oh yes!
Can't
That
believe
looks
Team Meat created
terrifying.
thousands of levels in this game.
Okay,
Plus
Meat
insane
Boy.
boss fights. Tons of
Still need
secrets,
to beat the
lots
first
of
one. Oh,
characters.
goddammit. So many games to
That's what's
play.
gonna have to wait.
You do know these levels aren't exactly a walk in the park, right?
Unless the park just happens to be filled with deadly sauce. I love a good challenge.
Well, ask it, you shall receive. Super Meat Boy Forever is out later this month as a console launch exclusive
Oof.
on Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Farah. I'm part of the Grindstone team at Cappy Games. Grindstone brings a brutal world of custom puzzle battles to Nintendo Switch, where you'll be tested by more than 200 levels stuffed with
I know
great
nothing of this
heroes and
game.
tracks. Don't forget to etch your name on the daily board of leaders, if you're brave enough. From all of us at Cappy, we can't wait to see you on the mountain.
Puzzles and battles and creeps, oh my!
That's pretty much what this game's all about. Smash enemies to rack up combos and collect precious grindstones. Then trade them in for some sweet weapons and gear.
Which you'll need to overcome dangerous bosses and obstacles as you tackle over 200 levels on Grindstone Mountain. Looking to prove your prowess even more? Why not take on daily challenges with the leaderboards?
Get that sword swinging in Grindstone. Slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch is a console launch exclusive later today.
Okay. I
We're
don't
almost
care.
at the end of our
Really?
presentation.
Oh.
But there are several more indie games we'd like to show you. Check it out.
Hmm. Those. I mean, that's created by like the people who did Survive Together, I think. That looks like similar to like the Pokemon Ranger games.
Well, that just about wraps up today's presentation.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
There's an imposter among us.
Not me. I saw you around the fence though.
Excuse me? You're the suspicious one.
What? Look, we have to work together to complete tasks on this spaceship before the imposter sabotages and takes out the other players.
I was not
We've
expecting
gotta
that.
figure out who it is before it's too late.
I don't even know if our friendship will survive at this rate.
Because you're the imposter. That's it. I'm voting you out.
Oh, whatever. I'll convince you I'm not the imposter when Among Us launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I was not expecting that.
That's all for today's Indie World
I love how I predicted FNAF, but not Among Us. And then we got no FNAF, but we did get to Among
Everyone
Us.
at Nintendo, we'd like to thank our talented community of partners and developers around the world who are working passionately to bring their games to Nintendo Switch.
So yeah, no,
Thank you
I don't
all.
really have much. I'm surprised that Among Us
Until
is
next time,
Happy gaming.
going to be on the Switch, because again, I could have sworn that I read a thing saying that it wouldn't be on that Among Us 2 would be. Or could it have been a different game I was Googling? I don't know. Just if I don't have like my... Can I just gonna go down to them and see what my recent searches were? When will no, it's not giving me my recent search. Actually, can I just go? Yeah, and then actually that's there, so I should just be able to go. Oh, should just be able to go into here. Yeah, this isn't being captured. Do you think at least? Yeah, no, it's not. Wait. So, if I go history. I don't know. It's not even showing up in the history. I don't know. So yeah, that was surprising. To see Among Us. So I'll probably be getting that. Anyway, give me a phone. I'll see you guys not tomorrow. Probably what the day after. What day is it? Tuesday. So yeah, I'll probably see you Thursday. If I'm not busy or if I'm not just being lazy, I can't be asked to stream because sometimes it's one or the other. If I'm not streaming every other day. Wait, can you even hear me? Because I forgot to check if I know you can hear because Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I'm still surprised that there was nothing to do with FNAF Ultimate Custom Nights. Still, anyway, I'll see you guys.